Okay, well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. We are reconvening the public hearing session. This is docket 9813C100, the application for a CPCN of Silver Maple Solar. And we had a bit of a snafu with our scheduling. So the notice of hearing, as you can see on the screen share, indicates that the hearing was at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. And we did hold the hearing at 1 p.m. It's 2 p.m. now, and it looks like our website indicated that there was a public hearing session at 2 p.m. So we are reconvening here to conduct that public hearing session for those people who may have been confused by that. So we do have commission staff connected, and also Carolee Schultz. So I was just asking Carolee Schultz if you could unmute your device, and I can't really see your face here. So if you could just adjust your screen if possible. There we go. Person joining us. So I just wanted to make sure we understand. I just wanted to ask you, Carolee Schultz, are you connected with the Welsh Chapel party? You'll have to unmute your device. I can unmute that for you. Are you able to unmute?
Apparently we have.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, good to see you. So I'm just curious, are you connected with the Welsh Chapel? Can you hear me? Looks like you froze on us. How about we have Anne Lemenez? You can unmute, please. Yeah, I can't hear you. You're muted. And try to there we go.
On my normal call, when I do a different Zoom thing, it comes up in the middle of the screen to mute or unmute. The leader does that. So I had to push differently to do this. Yes,
Okay.
I attend the Gamanvas at Peño and volunteer to help out once in a while with cleaning things up and making tea.
Okay.
Yep. Now, Carolee did say one word. You heard her for 1 minute, so she is there. Carolee Schultz.
I think I see her now. Yeah, Carolee. So I was curious, are you the same person who filed testimony?
Yes, and I'm just here to listen, not to make any comments.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Just wanted to clear that up. So, okay, so we're a little bit hamstrung with the process here. Like I mentioned before, the notice had us starting at 1 p.m. So we did have people joining us at that time, and our website indicated 2 p.m. So I'm back here just in case to catch someone else who may have been confused by that. I apologize. That was on me in terms of creating that discrepancy, but hopefully we can correct that here. So I just wanted to give a little background for members of the public not familiar with our process. So we are taking public comment now, and we'll be, we'll be receiving evidence from the parties and commission staff on Friday, October 13th. And I'm reading from the notice, which is on another screen. That's why I'm looking over there. And we're also accepting public comments up until the same day, Friday, October 13th. Now the notice says Wednesday, October 13th. That was another mistake. So it's Friday, October 13th. So by the end of the day, we'll need to receive all of the comments online as well as the comments by mail. We have about 56 comments so far on file. So public comments here. Basically, I'll just need to get your name, swear you in, and you give your opinion on the case. Now we are recording this on YouTube, so there'll be a YouTube recording of the hearing My intention is that, well, we also transcribe these sessions into a written record. My intention is that we'll have our court reporter transcribe this session as well as the one at 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And this whole preliminary part of the hearing, we won't transcribe. We'll just transcribe any comments we receive right now. So
Can I ask a question first? When was the notice of the 1 o'clock session? I did not see that anywhere.
So I can I'll show you that because I have the ability to do that. So on the screen, I'm going to show, this is the notice of hearing. So that's the commission's official notice. And it does indicate today at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. And that was also published in the newspapers as well, this notice. So the online calendar did indicate 2 p.m. and that's why the website says the session today you can join at 2 p.m. So yeah, that was just a discrepancy there. But we usually, we'll go with our official notice. That's the official time. But since we can make a correction here by joining at 2, I thought that was a good idea to make sure we can get everyone.
Thank you very much.
So, okay, so we have, now I'm not going to be able, I'm sorry, I already mispronounced your name, but Anne, can you give us your full name, please?
Oh, my name's Anne Elizabeth Lemoness.
Okay, and just spell your last name for us.
Lemmenes.
Okay, and did you wish to make a comment today?
I will.
Okay, great.
Right now.
You're up for the comments. So let me say just in preliminary, we're collecting comments. I'll need to swear you in. And then we're basically your comment along with all the others and all the other evidence will be presented to the commissioners who make the decision in the case. Just so you know where you're at here in terms of the process. So,
okay.
So great. So I'm going to ask you first to raise your right hand.
Oh dear.
Do you
There it is.
affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
You betcha. I swear.
Perfect. So just give your name again and give us your
Okay. My name is Anne Elizabeth Lemoness. Now I get all emotional. Okay.
Take a deep breath. Take your time.
Yes. Danielle is an old, charming Welsh chapel. And it's a big part of its charm is looking out the window at the field of corn or hay while we're singing the Welsh hymns in Welsh or in English. And I just don't think a field of solar panels will do the same thing. And I don't think you can even put a bank of trees up there because we're kind of up on a hill and I don't, it's like put it somewhere else. So that's my take on it. It's not necessary there. Find another spot in the back that nobody will see, not next to something that's old and cherished and should be a landmark and maybe isn't yet, but it should be from 1850s. Carol will tell you when it was built. But that's it. I just don't want them there.
Okay.
So,
well, thanks very much. We appreciate you giving us your comment. So we have our court reporter in attendance now. Hi there, Debbie.
My apologies. I took my dogs for a walk and I got home to your message. I apologize.
That's fine. No, we just had our comment. So I think we'll just have you transcribe from the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And what we'll do is just in case someone else wishes to join us before we adjourn, we're going to go into recess for about 10 minutes and sit tight and see if someone does want to attend as well. So you can turn off your screens and mics. We'll just be in recess for a few minutes and reconvene in case. And if someone does join us that wishes to make a comment, we'll take that one as well.
There was someone else coming to sit with me to watch this. And so I can try to notify her that she has 10 minutes.
Yeah, if she can get here, then we'll do it. Or a comment in writing will work just as well. So it all ends up in writing before the commissioners.
Sure. Will the 1 o'clock meeting be on YouTube already?
I believe it is. Yes, it's already there. Whether it's viewable yet or it's still processing, I'm not sure, but it wasn't too long, so it's probably viewable at
Okay,
this point. Yeah.
and that would be under the PSC YouTube page, is that it?
Yes.
Thank you,
All right, great, thanks. All right, so we'll be in recess.
thank you. Oh, Kristen.
All right, well, let's get back on the records, so to speak. It's 2:25, so we've waited another about 15 minutes for another member of the public to join us, but none has done so. So at this point, we have all the comments we can collect today in the afternoon session. We will be back at 6 p.m. for more comments. So appreciate this second round of afternoon public session and the comment we did receive. So we'll be back at 6, and thanks very much. We're adjourned. Take care.
It is not on YouTube yet. I looked, so.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
It should be, I'm surprised actually about that, but yeah, it should be on our YouTube channel, the afternoon session, if not at the moment, in the near future.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Debbie, you want to stay on? That would be probably a good thing. I'll give you some instructions here.
My apologies. You
No,
said the 1 o'clock and I went for a walk and I came home and I'm like, oh no, there's an email.
No, it's not on you at all. You would never have known. So yeah, I just yeah, that was the reason why we had the time difference between us. So that makes sense, right? So I think if we could probably just get the comment transcribed, there's a, distinctly where she gets sworn in and gives her comment, and I'm gonna edit the video to be fairly close to that. And then when we reconvene and adjourn, that's all we really need for this.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you have questions, just let me know. I'm gonna be gone. Actually, let me just
Where are you going? Anywhere nice?
You don't